tearing me apart. How much can it take this tiny little heart?
Don't let anybody tear this world apart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little
Don't
heart.
you take for granted everything you've got. Listen to the beating of my little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade with my tiny little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. This world could be the place you see where seeds are sown and many trees are grown. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade with my tiny little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little heart. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Paladin, Aqua Knight.
My name is David, and I'm a Royal Environmental Knight for the World Council of Gnomes. Today, Mother Nature happens to have given us a particularly beautiful morning, which is a good thing, as we have a great deal to do. We always have a lot of fun when family come visiting. Lisa's sister Monica, her husband Claudio, our nephew Tonti, and our grandchildren Anna and Harry are all here to sample the new fruits of the forest. Lisa makes delicious jams and jellies from strawberries, blackberries, gooseberries, raspberries, even blueberries. There's something special for everyone.
Look, everyone, I found the biggest blueberry in the whole world. Whoa! Whoa. Oh. Hey, everyone, look, a strange blue-faced gnome. And look there, a funny-looking redhead. Oh, Anna.
This looks delicious.
There you go, Harry. Thank you for the wonderful honey, Bumble. Yeah, thanks for the honey, Buzz.
Huh? Wowee! Hey, Uncle David, who's this painted on the inside of my bowl? Look! See?
Well, one of our traditions is to give thanks for the friends we have, and by painting their images on our plates, we are always reminded of them. And that happens to be one of my oldest and dearest friends in the whole world. That's a picture of Paladin Aqua Knight, a very special dolphin indeed.
Yes, that's right, Tomty. David goes to the ocean every summer to visit Paladin. Will you tell us the story of the dolphin, Grandpa? Yeah, tell us about the dolphin. And what's an Aqua Knight, Grandpa?
Well, now, let's see. It all began a long, long time ago when I was just a little younger than Tomty is now. Hello, Mr. Crab. How are you doing? This is a nice place you have to live in. My parents had taken me on a trip to Peru. I was thrilled by the sight of the ocean and decided to set out and explore it alone. I just found a suitable vessel when suddenly, help! A giant wave crashed onto the beach and carried me out to sea.
David, where are you? Can you hear me? Oh no, I'm afraid our little boy may have been washed out to sea.
Send the word out, friends. Our little boy's been kidnapped by the sea and we'd like him back. Now go quickly.
The sea was pretty rough, and it was all I could do to stay afloat. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Help! 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 Help!
Thanks for saving me, Paladin. My name's Davy. Well, Davy the gnome, actually. Paladin, my new dolphin friend, took me on a wonderful adventure, swimming at speeds of up to 30 miles an hour. He introduced me to some funny seals and some huge green turtles. I was having such a great time that I didn't notice we were being surrounded, and before I knew it, we were trapped by 3 very hungry sharks. I was too young to use my gnome telepathy on them or to send an urgent message to get help, but Paladin risked his life to save me. And then, when we were on our way back to my friends and family, my new friend Paladin guided a passing ship safely through treacherous waters.
Oh, David. Oh!
And so it was, when the king and queen of the gnomes heard about Paladin's acts of outstanding bravery, the king decided that he would award my new friend the title of Aqua Knight. Finally, Milius the millennial gnome dusted him with a magic gnome potion that would protect him from illness.
Wow, oh boy, I want to meet Paladin and his friends and go 30 miles an hour in the water and fight with sharks and stuff.
Well, you'll certainly get to meet Paladin, Tomty, as we're leaving to visit him today. You see, he and his mate Squeaker are expecting a baby dolphin any day now.
What about the funny fish in here, Grandpa? No, you silly Billy. They're not fish. They're dolphins, too, aren't they, Uncle Claudio?
That's right, Harry, they are. More specifically, the top one is a Hector dolphin from New Zealand, and the bottom one a silver dolphin from South America.
Oh!
And both of these magnificent creatures are endangered animals because of net fishing. More than 20,000 dolphins every year are killed by money-motivated fishermen.
And is this dolphin in danger, too?
I'm afraid so, Harry, and sadly it's in more danger than most. There are only about 500 Indian dolphins left in the world and barely a few hundred of another species that live in the Gulf of California.
Huh? It would seem that we have company.
Yes, well, I expect that's Tracy, the albatross. She'll be taking us to visit Paladin and Squeaker in the waters off the Pacific coast. That's where Paladin and I first met, Tomty.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, son.
I'm going.
Now, just you be good, Tomty.
Yes,
Listen to your
Mom.
Uncle David and learn from him.
Goodbye, Lisa, my love.
Goodbye, David, and say hello to our dolphin friends for me. What is an albatross? I don't know. Let's go and see. Oh!
Good morning to you, Tracy, and thank you for coming.
Oh, what a pretty bird! Yeah, she's really cool looking.
Come on, Tomty, we better get going.
Right, Uncle David.
Bye, Grandpa. Bye, Tomty.
Bye, Anna.
Bye.
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 Do albatrosses live up in trees like other birds?
No, Tomty, albatrosses live at sea, flying all the time except for brief periods when they make their nests in rocky cliffs.
Look at all those other birds. What's happening down there?
When large schools of fish are feeding, they can attract flocks of seabirds. This is one way that fishermen learn where to fish, by following the flock. But that doesn't appear to be the case this time. It seems that these birds have been attracted by that barge full of human garbage which is about to be dumped into the sea. That's what they're feeding on.
Won't all that human trash mess up the ocean?
You're right, Tomty, but it'll do a lot more than mess it up. When humans act like this, they slowly kill the ocean, which is home to 65% of all species living on this planet.
We must stop them. Isn't there anything we can do, Uncle?
I'm afraid not. This is just how some humans behave. They think they own the planet and they won't stop destroying it until they themselves are on the brink of extinction.
Oh, I do like sea travel, and what a fabulous restaurant.
Yeah, with an ocean view, too.
And such a delicate aroma. Is that rotting cabbages I smell?
What a life! A pleasure cruise, huh? Yeah! A luxury cruise to put the sparkle back in the tired trolls. Yes, and this is the life.
Yeah. And the smell of garbage keeps out the horrible fresh air, don't you think so, Pooh?
Well,
Yeah, I sure do think I could stay on his cruise forever. Hey, how about that, Drew?
well, as captain of this ocean-going paradise, I'm pleased to announce that we're not going anywhere. Wow!
Hey, what's going on?
You said we'd stay!
Captain Glutton, look! Seagulls! There could be fish ahead!
Flock of birds on the port side, but it's just a garbage barge. I'm steering clear. Now get those drift nets into the water. I want every fish swimming near the surface to be caught. Hey, you over there, move it. Get your drag nets in the water. I want all the fish that are feeding on the bottom caught, too. That means you too, Scroungy, you lazy sea dog. Get your nets into the water.
Here, Tomty, put on this eco diving gear. You're gonna need it to breathe underwater, and it'll also help you to swim faster. Now. Aha! Are you all set, Tomty? Because it won't be long now. That was Torpedo, a flying fish, and he's part of the welcoming committee around here. Oh, don't mind him. That's just Slappy the Seal. I met him when I was visiting Paladin last year.
Hi, Slappy. I'm Tomty, Assistant Environmental Knight.
So long, and thanks a lot for the ride, Tracy.
So what now? Where are we all going?
Off to witness the blessed event. So good to see you again, my old friend.
Hey, that's him! Paladin Aqua Knight. I recognize him from my breakfast bowl.
Paladin wants us to follow him. He says he has to get back to Squeaker as soon as he can. Don't worry, we will.
I don't understand. What did Paladin say?
He said you better hold on tight.
What's the funny noise?
That's Paladin's echolocation system. He sends it out and it comes back to him with information on what's far ahead of him in all directions, so he knows what's coming up before he gets there.
Wow, this dolphin technology is so cool, and he must really need it traveling at this speed.
That's right, and dolphins are also telepathic. They can communicate complex thoughts without speaking at all. Their highly developed brains are like those of gnomes, so you see we have a lot in common.
Hello there, it's good to meet you too, Squeaker.
We're delighted to be here for your joyous occasion. very nervous, Tomty, because Squeaker's about to give birth. Now, don't worry, Paladin, old friend. Everything's going to be all right.
Squeaker will be fine. My Uncle David's a doctor. That was beautiful!
A true miracle of nature, and every dolphin born makes the world a better place. They're gonna call him Clicker.
Hey, oh, what was that? What happened?
That was a drift net. It's a death trap for dolphins, and fishermen shouldn't use it.
Oh, no, what are we gonna do?
There's no need to panic. I'm sure Paladin will think of something. That's why he's the Aqua Knight. But he better come up with something pretty quickly, or else the dolphins, birds, and seals in that net will all be drowned.
What's Paladin gonna do now, Uncle?
He's gonna go after those fishermen, Tomty, and he's gonna teach them a lesson.
Ah. All the nets are full, so you better haul in your catch, Scroungy. It's time we sail to the fish market.
Aye, aye, Captain, sir. Okay, haul the nets in.
Hey, you guys, this is a real drag.
I've heard of surfing the net, but this has got to be the best ride ever. I got a captive audience to frighten.
Yeah, you're right there, Drool. I like the way this net destroys everything in its path.
Yo!
Huh? Oh, no!
Do I look like a tuna fish?
Get me out of here!
It ain't so bad. There's a nice fishy smell.
Huh? Help! Help! Sea monsters, they're coming to get me! Mayday! Mayday! Get me out of here!
Come here! There, now we're having fun again.
Yeah.
I like a nice fire.
Captain Glutton calling Scroungy. You hear me? Come in, Scroungy. Scroungy, come in. Now that's an order, you fool. Oh! I meant come in on the radio, not through the roof.
I couldn't help it, Captain, sir. The sea monster's at my radio.
Hold on tight now, Tomty.
Don't worry, I will. This is the most exciting adventure I've ever had, and my magic clocks are all ready, Uncle. Steady, mate!
Oh, put me down. That's an order. Go!
Help, someone save us!
We're all gonna drown along with all the dolphins, the seals, and the birds, Captain.
This is unbearable. I can't breathe. Oh, I'm going to drown in my own net. Somebody stop the boat.
Nothing on this earth deserves to die in such a cruel net.
Here we go now, Tommy. Pull hard.
We did it! We moved it into reverse! But we're still moving. How are you gonna stop the boat?
In true cowboy style. Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Dolphin. You saved my life. I'll never forget you for this, and I'll never use those killer nets again. You have my word.
A good job well done, Paladin.
Uncle David's right. You really are the coolest Aqua Knight dolphin in the whole wide world, Paladin.
Don't waste valuable time on us, man. Get those drag nets open now. Free those poor creatures down there before they're hurt or killed. You hear me? Get them out.
Yes, sir. Right away, Captain, sir.
No one is thinking, nobody cares. So much pollution in the world out there. I don't know how we can sleep. We're destroying what we need underneath the ocean deep. Boom, 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 boom. Singing. Save the dolphin. Save the ocean. Save marine life. Save our best aquatic friends. Save them before it's too late. Save them for the human race. When we're swimming underneath the deep blue sea, in the water with the water, you and me. In the clear blue salty water we'll survive. In the water with the water, you and I. In the water, beneath the deep blue sea, in the deep blue sea, in the water with the water, you and me.
Look down there, Uncle David. Those selfish humans are gonna dump more garbage in the ocean.
Yes, you're right. I'd better report this to the Gnome Council so we can get working on a pollution solution.
Home sour home.
Oh, and a bad egg smell, my favorite.
Okay, trolleys, this time we're staying.
I don't think so, Drew.
Many innocent creatures are killed by drift net fishing. As more and more people become aware of this, the time may be approaching when this dreadful practice is outlawed forever. My only real comfort is knowing that Paladin Aqua Knight is out there. He and his kind may yet ensure a happy ending. Lisa and I are enjoying a wonderful day by the river when 3 sick otters seek the help of Melody and Harmony. Soon we discover that the paper mill has been dumping toxic waste into the river, destroying river life as we know it. I know that with the help of brave kids like you, we can teach the mill's owner that there is a cleaner and safer way to produce paper. This is not going to be an easy job, though, not with trolls to look out for. So believe in the power of gnomes and join us in the next episode.